are very happy and pleased with our annual meeting this year. It was far more activities than previous meetings. As you know, the side events, you have more than 30 workshop and meetings, and very well attended. Everybody really is very happy with the outcome of these functions as well as the activities. For example, the exhibition. The first time we have exhibition with this size, and the subject of exhibition about innovation was very, very much appreciated by all the participants. And we want really to learn from the experience of this year in order we can future meetings also to be upgraded similar to this level. We are very pleased really with the efforts which has been done by the host country. We are glad that a number of Indonesian men and women, boys and girls participated in this success, and we look forward tomorrow to have a meeting with them to tell them thank you very much, terima kasih, and they were really excellent ambassadors for their country. They represented their country at a very, very high level.
Thank you.
Shukran.
This annual meeting is a kind of formality to clear some account, to get some decisions, but most important thing is to get together with the member countries, cooperation, collaboration among the Muslims. Today, we have shared many experiences, either in Jakarta, either in Indonesia, either in another country, how they are helping each other, how they are sharing. This is the main reason of this institution, coming together, sharing the experience, and cooperating together.
This was an excellent meeting. It was a very successful meeting thanks to the support from the government of Indonesia in all member countries. This was a very scaled up with more than 30 events, side events, and forums, a lot of participations, more than 4,000 people participating. In the substance, more importantly, the substance were very relevant to the needs of our member countries, whether it's conflict-affected countries, whether they are least developed countries or middle-income countries. So we believe it was a very successful meeting.
I'd really like to convey our thanks and appreciation to the Indonesian authorities for the excellent facilities that have been provided and the hospitality, and we've got very positive feedback from member countries, clients, participants from member countries about the warmth and hospitality that has been accorded to them, the logistics support that has been provided. But importantly also, we want to say that we benefited a lot from learning about the Indonesian experience in its development efforts, and many of our member countries will take away lessons. And we're also delighted that this has provided an opportunity to launch the member country partnership strategy, which will really guide our engagement with Indonesia in the next 3 years, and we are committing over $5 billion to support projects in this country. So it's a good meeting overall.
I think the having the meetings here in Indonesia is a great opportunities to allow all of the governors from 57 member countries to come to Indonesia and interact and see for themselves the great achievement of the Indonesia economy and the potential as well. It's also important for us and the private sector side to try to support the creation of joint venture and business opportunities for investors coming from outside Indonesia to work together with Indonesian companies in joint venture.
We are happy to be here in Jakarta for the 41st annual meeting for the IDB Group. The meeting has been beautifully organized, and we thank for that the Republic of Jakarta and for all the things that they have done in order for them to make this event a success. And we look forward, while we are here in Jakarta, to strike deals with different organizations, be it private or be it public, in order to see how we can progress the relationship that is historic between the group and the Republic of Indonesia to new heights, and we can service the economy through our affiliation and through our subsidiaries.
Alhamdulillah, I have been attending so many IDB annual meetings. I've been really very impressed by the level of organization and by the professionalship and the planning. Everything really has been wonderful for us. We have been really blessed to have this year's meeting here in Jakarta, in this beautiful city of Jakarta. And Alhamdulillah, everything until now is well facilitated for all the delegations.
Obviously, to us, this is a very big achievement, both in the context of number of events, secondly, even in the number of participants, and thirdly, in terms of how professional the annual meeting is being organized. We see, as I said, coming of age. Indonesia is really very professional in managing. And in fact, many of my colleagues were saying they're very impressed with how the organization of this annual meeting is done. As an example, they was relating to me one story yesterday. They were just standing, looking at things, and then suddenly one lady came and said, "Sir, can I help you? Do you need any support and assistance?" So again, really, I think in terms of the support that we get, in terms of the cooperation, is very impressive. And we believe this is a new benchmark, and we hope that other member countries, when they organize a similar event, IDB annual meeting, the standards of what we have here can be maintained. So again, we congratulate the organizing committee here for doing a wonderful job. Thank you very much.
This year annual conference is very active. The arrangement of the conference is very good, very well organized. MashaAllah, the support and the service of the Indonesian staff is marvelous. They are helpful everywhere. You can see them. Whenever you need anything, immediately you get the needed service. Also, the setup of all offices of IDB Group near the main halls for events allows us to meet, mashallah, delegations from everywhere. So I'm really happy for this achievement and this arrangement.
This is the annual meeting of the Board of Governors of IDB. It's the 41st one, and of course we have very high agenda globally, especially with the adoption of Sustainable Development Goals. All countries are now trying to achieve these 17 goals, 169 targets. So therefore this requires them to align their national policies with this global agenda and also try to identify the financial resources that will be needed to implement this ambitious agenda. So in this context, IDB is supporting its member countries and trying to introduce new modalities of finance, especially the Islamic finance that we are trying to promote since our inception. Therefore, the discussions that has been taken place during our annual meeting in Indonesia will be instrumental in identifying the key ways to address the global challenges in a profound manner.
We're very happy to be well represented at the IDB annual meeting and to be able to sign the new Memorandum of Understanding with the IDB while I'm here. It was also an opportunity to talk about innovation, and I know the Islamic Development Bank is leading a lot of work to promote innovation in the member countries. This is really important for lifting living standards and giving inclusive growth and development. So happy to contribute some ideas on that theme as well.
In general, the IDB annual meeting, this is the 41st, has been improving from year to year. Now the activities is more diverse. A lot of private sector participation, as well as academia, as well as NGO, as well as other international organizations. So I believe the IDB annual meeting has been escalated to the level that basically everybody in the society of multilateral financial institution, should put in their agenda, to attend and to be actively participating in this annual meeting.
الاجتماع 41 لمجموعة البنك الإسلامي للتنمية له أهمية خاصة هذه المرة لسببين. السبب الأول هو موافقة مجلس المحافظين على طلب معالي الدكتور أحمد محمد علي للتقاعد، والتكريم الكبير الذي يستحقه معاليه من قبل محافظين، من قبل جميع الذين لهم علاقة في مجموعة البنك الإسلامي للتنمية. وطبعا كذلك سعدنا باختيار معالي الدكتور بندر حجار رئيسا للمجموعة، وأنا واثق أنه إن شاء الله سيتبع خطى معالي الدكتور أحمد محمد علي في قيادة البنك. السبب الآخر هو النجاح الكبير لهذه الاجتماعات. جزء مهم منها هو الترتيبات التي قامت بها دولة الضيافة وهي إندونيسيا، فكانت الاجتماعات ممتازة والترتيبات ممتازة، وطبعا نتطلع للاجتماع القادم في جدة إن شاء الله.
معالي الدكتور، كلمة أخيرة لمعالي رئيس
والله لن أستطيع ولن يستطيع غيري أن يوفي معالي الدكتور أحمد محمد علي حقه من الثناء والتقدير لخدمته للأمة بشكل عام ولمجموعة البنك الإسلامي بشكل خاص، وهو مفخرة بالواقع لكل المسلمين ولنا كسعوديين على وجه الخصوص. فأتمنى له كل التوفيق، وأنا واثق أنه إن شاء الله سوف يستمر في خدمة الأمة الإسلامية وكذلك المملكة العربية السعودية.